Hi, this is Jay Sykes with another quick, dynamic, and informative video. Today's video's topic is why doesn't anyone care about Tiffany & Co. watches? I think there's a few reasons. Let's take a step back. Now, Tiffany & Co. is a very old brand. It's a jewelry house, as you know, and they do have some watches, but for the most part, people don't care about them. Now, there are some exceptions if they're co-branded, for example, with Rolex, with the Tiffany dial, or some other well-known watch company, and then yes, those watches are certainly sought after and people do take notice of the co-branding. But a Tiffany & Co. watch by itself, people don't really get too excited about in general. Here are a few reasons why. Now, taking a step back in history with Tiffany & Co., I think it was the maybe late 90s, early 2000s, they had this line, Return to Tiffany. It was sterling silver jewelry. Relatively inexpensive. It was a series of necklaces and bracelets, and they became well known for that. The problem was because it was less expensive, sterling silver, you had people of lower class, dare I say, bogans or, ghetto people who were buying it and wearing it. And thus it really diluted the prestige and elegance of the brand. Additionally, because it was sterling silver based, that was quite easy to fake and replicate. So you had a plethora of Tiffany & Co. sterling silver, Return to Tiffany charm bracelets, necklaces, etc. that you saw on less desirable people. And I think it really served to dilute the brand and take away some of that cachet. I think that was a mistake on their part to make this kind of entry-level, inexpensive jewelry line. That's one reason. Number two, I think it's about the movements. Now, Tiffany & Co. does not have any in-house calibers. They typically use ETA movements. So as a result, it's not much of a watchmaker. It's more a jewelry maker that happens to make watches. Now you may be saying to yourself, wait a minute, Cartier has some watches and they're not known for being huge in-house movement people, but yet the Cartier watches are very popular. Well, I think the difference between Cartier and Tiffany & Co. is there are some very iconic designs with Cartier watches, and they actually do have a history of using in-house movements. The other benefit Cartier has over Tiffany & Co. is they have very iconic female pieces as well as male pieces. So they've stood the test of time and they still make those lines. For example, the tank is quite popular even to this day. So that's why Tiffany & Co. lacks any kind of iconic watch designs and does not make their own movement. So a few reasons why nobody really cares about Tiffany & Co. watches. And when they do put out a watch, such as this one, it's a rather pedestrian design, dare I say plain, unimaginative, and, nothing spectacular. Now, I went to Tiffany & Co. recently and tried one on just for the fun of it. They gave me this lovely brochure catalog. The salespeople were quite nice, very friendly. But yeah, Tiffany & Co. watches, no one really cares about them. What are your thoughts? Do you care about that watch? If so, let me know. And if you don't care, let me know as well. This is Jay Sykes, hoping you have a nice day. If possible, bye.